All right, so ask the question again.
Will we in the future expect persistent Benny machines in the universe?
Well, if you watch Around the Verse on Thursday, and hopefully this airs after Thursday, if it airs before Thursday, I'm kicking somebody's butt. But I had Luke Presley, the lead designer for Star Citizen Live. That's the guy in charge of Crusader, Arena Commander, Star Marine, the hangar, everything. And during the interview, I put him on the spot and I asked him to add Big Benny vending machines to the hangars that you can move around, that are persistent, that are permanent. And he's on camera saying yes. So that is coming.
Exclusive here at PAX before you guys can even see it. We're going to get this out on Thursday for you guys. We're going to try and get this as close to Around the Verse as we possibly can.
Yeah, give me 1201. Specific. Right around the verse goes out at 12. You can put that up 1201 if you want.
There you go, guys. So continuing our questions here, Harbinger actually brought up personally here a little bit of an issue right here. The sights currently on the FPS and the PU are actually below the shot line. Are we going to see any fix to our actual aim right now?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, there isn't a single aspect of the game that's finished.
Okay.
Not one. We're building the game. It's iterative. The development is iterative. The plan right now, especially with FPS mechanics. And you saw, if you watched 10 for the Chairman from last week, you'll see a little bit of it. Episode 75 or 76. They all merged together. The plan right now, as far as FPS is, we will add FPS mechanics and aspects to Crusader.
Okay.
With 2.2, with 2.3, we'll add jukes in, we'll add aim fixes, we'll add more weapons. The unified first and third person animations will get finished. We're adding all the different FPS features into Crusader, and then when all those are there and working and fun and everything, then we can kind of gather them up, package them in a bow that says Star Marine, and put Star Marine out, kind of thing.
Okay.
So one of those things will be aim sights. There's going to be a number of sights. You'll have the what's the sight with the red? Yeah, you'll have red dot sights. You'll have just about every. You'll have the option of just about every type of sight that you can imagine. Probably not holographic.
What about laser? What shows it? What gives us a little laser?
I would say chances are good.
All right. And another question, guys. Intelio here is asking about the A&D Omega. These ships, guys, are incredibly rare now. A lot of people did CCU and upgrade their ships here. Can we restore these back to their native state?
Nope. Omegas are provided by AMD. We don't provide them. It's like we do the asset, but you get them by buying an AMD card, redeeming the code, and getting the ship. It's not something we can award to people. So you can't buy it back because that's us awarding the ship.
You can't break a CCU?
Don't do it. It's a rare and unique ship. We are unprecedented in the tools that we give people to fix mistakes. But honestly, what game allows you the freedom that we do to go back willy-nilly and fix your mistakes? There have to be some limitations. We want choice to matter.
Absolutely.
And that's one of those things where choice has to matter. If you've got an AMD Omega, hold on to it, keep it. It's a Gamma. So I mean, if you melted it and you want the ship, just buy a Gamma. It doesn't have the same skin, but it is a Gamma for all intents and purposes. But it's meant to be unique. It's meant to be a prize for those who support AMD, and that's how you get them. That's what you have to do to get them.
Beautiful. Right now, we're getting a question here. Can the Betas camper go on the Delta or use any of that rear area of the Delta? It's kind of just an empty hull right now.
Not at the moment, but once, like I said, development works on a wheel. It goes back around. We've gone back around 3 times on the Constellation right now. At some point, the Mustangs will come up on the wheel again. At some point, the Auroras will, and who knows what we decide to do when time comes back up. As of right now, nothing. No, but I can't speak for what tomorrow holds.
Beautiful. And another one that they're glaring right now, they really want me to ask, what kind of fire control systems do you expect to come out right now for multi-crew turrets?
You said expect to come out right now. Nothing right now. Right now, the focus is on making the turrets actually fun to play.
Okay.
Given the priorities, 99% of my job and all of our jobs in game development is prioritization. It's because you can't do everything all at once. So right now, the bigger priority for turrets is making them responsive, making them fun, making somebody actually want to play in a turret. Because when we get there, then we can worry about fire control systems and escape pods and all that stuff. Right now, we need to make everything work the way we want it to work, and then we start looking at contingencies for when things don't go the way they're supposed to. Like you've been shot out of your turret.
And lastly, guys, I believe this is actually our last question right here. Oh, that's actually two more. This is from the late night crew on test here. Are there going to be large three-breasted alien women?
It's the most important question.
That's your answer.
All right. And also, guys, we're seeing Pod and 10 glare of a wall that seems to be
I like
coming
the
from a
fact
star
you
in the
actually had to
distance
visualize
when you're currently in Crusader.
Zyla already hit that one.
Yeah, it's already been issue canceled. So it's just walls are never just walls. Walls are, there's the geometry, and then there's the viz areas and all that stuff. It's just a question with viz areas being messed up.
All right. And do you have anything else you want to say to Test Squadron and the community as a whole?
Why?
All right, guys.
Why test? There's so many choices for you out there. Why test? You're better than this. Just anything. Come on, guys. Why test? Why?
Test Squadron's the best squadron.
You know what? Someone needs to get this man a vodka, and we'll show him how Test does everything. All right, guys. Russian Jay here with Disco Lando of CIG for Test Squadron, Best Squadron. We'll catch you guys later.